Let's get started. It's 6:59 on a Thursday. This is your guy, Mr. Holistic. I don't know if you have basically subscribed. I don't know if you are following the channel, but 100% like, share, turn your notifications on, because this is the #1 educational platform on YouTube right now. Yes. Yes. Title of this live is The Importance of Candles Closures. So when people start walking in, they're going to see the name of this live. What up, Brim? What up, baby? I'm going to leave that gold projection right where I had it yesterday. So as everybody started flowing in this room, we're going to let them catch up. Let me turn that music up. Let me turn that music up. This is my vibe this morning. Yo, what up, John? What up, Samantha? What up, Kathy? What up, Miss Johnson? What up, Beatriz? Buenos días, mamita. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estamos? My guy with the martial arts in here. What up, Shaky? Triple A gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Yo, I'm feeling amazing this morning. I just literally hit my back. These triceps is probably one of the better parts of my body. What up, Sean? Look at that vibe right there. Look at that vibe right there. What's up, Denara? Oh, it's Denara. What up, baby? Miss Johnson. I can Miss Johnson. Good, Nino. What up, baby? What up, Nino? Nino here in the Ocean City. Yo, who was on Wick Talk yesterday? I need to know. Put some mates in the chat. Is my voice higher than the music, beautiful people? I need to know. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Y'all can hear me clearly? Can you hear me clearly? So, yo, if you was on here yesterday and we was just basically talking about how to literally gain house money, play with house money. I told you several scenarios that can pop off. I told you she will sell from the trend. She will bounce from the 71. And if you bought where I told you to buy it yesterday, then I said the only way you close if you get literally a break close up under this trend line. And if she BCRs on the other side of this trend line, you buy the retest, which is 90, 92. Put some fire in the chat if you remember that. Let me see if I can share some with y'all. Bro. Let me see if I can just share some with y'all. Yeah, that's how I went to bed last night. Where is it at? Don't disappear on me. Don't disappear on me. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but let me put that disclaimer out there. Let me go into the disclaimer before I even get started.
That you love me.
Oh, that you love me.
I didn't know that you care like you do.
My disclaimer. What my disclaimer?
I feel like you do.
That you do.
I feel like you do. Like you do. I
out there. We gotta put that thing out there first. Watch it says you already have one. That's why I just saved this. Bam, bam, bam. Guess what, Patrice? I know how to spell it now. I am not your financial advisor. We're gonna do it like that. I don't think I like it like this. I think it's going right here on the. Oh, it's on the. It's on here. I'm tripping. We'll get it right. Y'all see it right there. That's what it's put it in the center for y'all. Let me put it in the center. Boom. Then we're gonna get started. Boom. There it is. There it is. Yeah, I had it as a template, but I forgot it's on my other computer over there. The other day, it popped up like it was nothing. Orlando. We got stormy mornings in here in Orlando. But let me get some fire in the chat, beautiful people. If you remember me telling you about the break close retest on the current downtrend. Oh, there she goes. You look at there. There she goes. Let's get her out of here. There she goes. I knew she wasn't too far. There she goes. There's that disclaimer. I am not your financial advisor. This is for educational purposes only. Trading is extremely risky. I suggest do not trade with anything that you cannot afford to lose. When you start understanding the structure of the market, let me cut the music down. I'm even thinking I'm going to do it with even out music today. I'm going to do it without music today because this is going to be a very important live. So we're going to get it raw, naked, no vibration, no frequency, but my frequency and our frequency together. So we're going with no music today. Put some 8s in the chat. We're going with no music just for today because it's Thursday. Just for today because I want you guys to start truly understanding the art of candle closure. And when you start understanding the art of candle closure, what does candle closure mean? No matter what you're looking for in the market, buying or selling, or even when it's in consolidation and you're looking for straight up down channels for binary options, does not matter. You can only make a proper financial decision from reading technical analysis at the closure of a candle. Let me repeat that. What's up, Miss Naturalist? You can only make a proper, listen what I say, proper financial decision from a candle that actually closes. Not a running candle. Not a candle that is about to break structure. We're talking about a candle that actually breaks structure, close, retest, jumps off. This is basically a particular strategy that I personally like to trade, like how the sun comes up in the morning. So whether you're having good days or bad days, I personally, the universe don't care. They're going to serve you no matter what. So the importance of understanding candle closure is understanding when you see something and it closes over something, like for an example, let me cut my ringer off. For an example, how many people notice this trend line right here? It is just a basic trend going down. So because it's a basic trend going down, let's make it red. Boom. That means sellers are in play on the left side of this trend. Let's get that pointer so everybody can understand. First down, second down, third down, hits a pivoting area, which is here, and she bounced. More bounce to the ounce. And I told you guys yesterday, specifically, you can go back and watch the video. The only way I specifically close this trade, if this candle right here breaks and does not break this structure of this downtrend, closes on this side, opens on this side, then she will literally head back and touch this zone here. This is exactly what I told you guys. I said the only way I know I'm going to close my buy at that particular point, if this candle does not break out, close on the opposite side, on the same side, opens a new candle on the same side, that's how I know I'm going to sell. I also told you guys, as a mature trader and as an individual that has been trading for literally 9 years at this particular point, educating for the last 4, I specifically do not care whether I'm trading up or I'm trading down. I do not marry positions. I make projections, and then whichever projection has the direction I take. So when you're saying it's in the overall trend and you're looking for a buy, because I like to go with the overall trend unless the current trend is presenting something that I like a break close retest on an actual trend, M structure, W structure, or the 3 white soldiers and the 3 black crows. These are the basics ways I trade. It's like I like to go to the mountains, I like to go to the beach, I like to fly places. You see, it's like, this is what you're going to get with me. Like, you're not going to get all this extra other stuff. You know, we're not going to be walking around with matching outfits. We're not going to be going and buying the same shoes. Like, we're not doing that shit. Sorry, pardon my French. I'm not doing none of that. We're going to be buying jewelry. We're going to be flying places. We're going to be like experiencing things. That's my swag. So when I became a boring trader, I became successful. Type it in the chat. You ain't gonna see, oh, number 1, then here her number 2. Like, you're not gonna see us in little t-shirts like that. Like, I don't do that shit. No, not happening. All the family with the same shoes on, same jogging suit. We ain't doing none of that. We ain't walking around like an everyday family reunion. Let me say this again. When I became a boring trader, I became a successful trader. And what is being a boring trader? Not switching strategies every time my strategy doesn't work. Not switching and try to do something brand new just because I lose that day. Like 100%. Somebody said, that's so cute. Yeah, ain't nothing cute about me. I'm not cute. I'm a grown-ass man. That's what I tell people. I'm not trying to be cute. Ain't nothing cute about me. Ain't nothing cute about me. Now, I'm good looking, but I ain't cute. I leave that to everybody else wanting to be cute. I'm a grown-ass man that walks around with guns and knives. Nothing cute about it. They're like, bro, well, you're at Disney World. Why do you have that? I'm like, well, because I'm at Disney World. Let me stay focused. Let me stay focused. You got fairy godfathers out here. So let me stop. I'm trying to stay focused. I'm trying to stay focused. The more boring I became as a trader, the more successful trader I became. So, what is being a boring trader? If I only like to trade on the 4-hour, and I know I need a candle closure to confirm my projection. So meaning if we were in Wick Talk yesterday at 7 and we were buying right over here, it took another 4 hours before this candle basically closed over here, because she didn't close over here until like almost 1 o'clock. Yo, yeah, we ramboing at Disney. I got some funny Disney stories. I got some funny Disney stories. Now, see, Trent, that's a different story. See, that's my brand. So the family wears the brand. That's a different story. We're not going and buying, matching other people's brand. You see what I'm saying? Like so there's a good chance you might see us in AAA gear. These are facts, but let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. Somebody said gold went to the moon. Oh, she ain't went to the moon yet. This is what it took to break the 499. Look at this. So watch this, beautiful people. I bought yesterday at literally 24.92 on the retest. This is after taking all of the money in Wick Talk that I was taking. And I said, yo, if she basically starts pulling back right here, I said, you know what, let me just take my money. And so therefore, I gotta go run some errands. I gotta go take a shower. I gotta go do all of this crap. I'm not trying to wait for literally a decision area. So let me also tell you guys, I personally don't like holding trades when the market is about to hit a major decision area. Me personally. I know if I get max out of the trade that I'm currently in, I would move my stop loss. Check this out. When I know the market is coming into a decision area, I would take my stop loss and I would move it so much into basically profit that now it's a threat to be literally getting clipped out. Put some fire in the chat if you understand that. Put some fire in the chat if you understand that. Let me say that again. If I am literally wanting to hold a trade, so for an example, if I'm here, I'm going to move this down. I bought here and the market is approaching this area here. I move my stop loss to the top of this wick right here. Now, any pullback would clip me out. You see that? So when I got clipped out with the retest, and then I re-entered here at the 24.92. My wife, she took a 24.91. News equals high stop loss. Putting my stop loss in jeopardy. If I don't want to put my stop loss in jeopardy, I leave it to where it was at, and I say, yo, I'm willing to lose 300 to make $1,000 bucks. I'm willing to lose 30, 40 pips to win 100 to 200 to 150 pips. This is my little go-to. So watch this, beautiful people. The market did what? What did it do? Let's clear it. So maybe y'all don't understand because it got too much stuff on there. Let's clear it. Look at that. This is what the market looks like, okay? We knew that the 499, the 2,499 area was a brick wall. We knew the market really could not break through that wall. So let's find that area. Let's find that area. Coordinates 24.99. Why do 24.99 stick out? Because I've been telling you guys for almost 2 years, gold is going to go to 2,500. Gold is going to go to 2,500. So when it got to 2,500, it was a major movement to get to 2,500, and then she shot up to 2,530. So if that's the case, now that it's back up under 2,500 and it came all the way down here to 2,471, she is finding more buyers to get back above 2,500. So let me show you guys this. Oh, what's going on? Come on. There she goes. Let's make it bigger for everybody can see. So if I basically just see this in the market, what would we establish on the week? What did we establish on the week? That the market overall was going up. Before we started Wick Talk, we had 2 red candles. So we said the market was currently going down. Now, look at the current trend now. The current trend and the overall trend is the same. So I personally would not be really trying to get caught with selling when the overall trend is going up and the current trend is going up. Put some fire in the chat if you understand that. Put some fire in the chat if you understand that. Should be tapping these little hearts on the screen so you can understand that you can start showing some love live just like that. So when I see the overall market up and the current trend going up, I'm specifically looking for buys. Now watch this. I go to my day. I see that daily candle. That daily candle on steroids. But let's go to the actual trend from yesterday. This was the trend from yesterday. And I said, yo, if she stays under that trend, the market is going to continue going down. She hit 71 and look at where she reversed. Y'all remember how I told you guys how to find zones? Here's your zone right here. Boop, that's your zone. So as long as it's in this zone, I said, yo, if she comes right here, look, you can see. If I drag it over, remember what I told you about this area. This is a deciding area. The market likes to make decisions right here, and it showed it several times from literally July 24th to August 24th to all the way to where we was at yesterday. So I said 9 out of 10, she's going to get here, and she is going to reverse. Look at the pivot. I explained to you guys about the pivoting in the oversold market. Let's mark it up so I can give you guys all the confirmations from the training that I've been giving you all. We sell from the overbought market. That's the difference. She come here, she pivots, we buy, and we hold, because 9 out of 10, when she comes from the oversold market, she's going to go to the overbought market. That's how I know what personality I'm going to literally enter into this trade. If I see the market in normality, but I see something I like, that lets me know I'm going to scalp it. When I see it in the oversold market, maxed oversold, pivoting from the max area, I know I'm going to hold that trade as it basically matures. So this is important to start understanding why I labeled the title candle closure, the importance of candle closure. Watch this, beautiful people. So if you took the 471, the 2,471, the day before I gave you 2,474 and it blasted off. But guess what? It got stuck right here at the 96 and it went right back down to the 71. This time, this candle right here, this particular candle right here, put a 2 in the chat if you do not understand what breaking structure means. Put a 2 in the chat. Let's go if you don't understand. And that's why you come to this particular class. This is the class where we make you understand. There we go. Here we go. I got you. I got you, sis. So here we go. Can we all agree that this is a structure patterns of candles consistently going down, touching this red trend line, dropping, going right back up, touching this trend line, dropping. This time, when she came to touch the trend line, she broke through. So I want everybody to understand, most people understand fear. So imagine if this red line was your front door and robbers tried to come in, and every time they came in, your door resisted them. It resisted them 3 times. And I guarantee you, if somebody tried to break into your house through your front door 3 times, about time the second or third, correct or not, put some fire in the chat. You're going to make sure that front door has new locks. It has even some steel on there. You're going to make sure, or you're just going to move. You're going to make sure you're not there. This is facts. Or you're going to be standing behind that front door with a shotgun, and anybody that comes through there, you're going to blast them. Either or. So this is what that means. The person did not do anything different. They came here, they tried to get in, boom, denied. Came here, denied. Came here, denied. So the person said, you know what? My front door is good. I don't think anybody can get in here. And then the following attempt, they broke into the house right here. Let me show you. Y'all see that candle? See how it broke through? All of the other candles did not break. So that is what you call the break. It broke structure. Now, when it breaks structure, the second thing we want is closing. Now I want to see if this particular candle close above structure. Put some 8s in the chat if you start understanding now. Because the minute the candle close, that gives me confirmation that the trend is changing now. Structure is changing now. Structure only really moves 3 ways. It moves up, it moves down, it moves sideways. Put some fire in the chat. So when a structure is broken, it has to close above the previous structure, which is here. Let me show you. This is the structure. It broke and it closed right here, which is above this structure. Once the break happens, the close happens. That is two confluences that gives me extremely excited to no longer sell gold. I want to start buying gold. So then the next question as a beginner or even as an advanced trader is, where do I get in? She closed at $24.96. Do I just buy right here? Absolutely not, because that's not smart. Because if you bought right here, guess what happens? The retest has to happen. So when the retest happens, this is where you buy. Let me get that even, let's make that even blue. Boom, can you see that? Can we see that? No, you can't even see it, so we need to make it green. I think you can see it. We'll put it right there. We'll give that the break. The close happened right here, bink. The retest happened right there. You see that? So we'll do like that. The break close happened right here. The break close happened here. The retest happened right here. So guess where we buy? We buy on the retest. How do you confirm it? So if the market retests the backside of structure, that's where we buy. 1, 2, look. 3, look. 4. You have plenty significant areas where the market flew up from here and traded on this side. But guess what? We got the 499 right here. The 499 is a brick wall. So when I bought yesterday at 492, let me move the break. Let me remove this line. And let me give you guys the structure and what happened. She broke. She retested. And she went up. And then she went sideways. She hit here, the 499. Look what happened when she hit the 499. I jumped out yesterday because it was 10:30 at night. I was trading with my squad. And I told my guys, I said, listen, I've been trading this heifer since 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I ain't got no more energy for it. In fact, I was with my CPA, which is the Cali cowgirl. I was with her yesterday and teaching her how to buy and sell in the market on Sway. And I pressed the button right in front of her and turned a 0.50 to $113. Got clipped out at $11, put a one lot there, and took it all the way up to like almost $500 something. These are facts. And I did that in front of her face. No income claims. So when I say the 499 is the air time breaking, and I don't have the energy to let this happen. I don't have the energy to see that $500 like right there go all the way back down to like 180. So I took my money. And let me tell y'all beautiful people, let me look y'all in y'all face. Let me even take my glasses off. It ain't nothing wrong with taking your money in the market. Don't let nobody tell you different. Because at the end of the day, your money is safe money, and safe money is always good money. When you're getting it out the financial market, because that gives you house money, because you can always find another entry. So, and the next area of entry is 495, 493. That is the next area of entry. I could not even stay up because of self-defense yesterday, so I was freaking exhausted. So I got off early. Didn't even look at the phone, went straight to bed. Look at this. I jumped out here. She went from 499 all the way back down to 494. How many people remember the 494? Ooh. How many people remember the 2494, the banger? The banger that I gave you guys, the 2494. Check it out. She hit the 2494. She knew that there's buyers there. Look, there's plenty buyers here. There's buyers. There's the buyers. You see that there right there? There's buyers there. So it knew if it can't break the 499 here, it could come back to the 2,494 and buyers will pour in and it will blast through. That happened around about 3 o'clock this morning. Probably sleep when that happens. So what you would have to do is just open this trade and put your stop loss and be willing to lose like you're willing to win, and it would have never came back down, and you would be up from here all the way down up to here now. Put some 8s in the chat for candle closure. It closed on the opposite side of the downtrend. It retests on the opposite side of the downtrend. So if it's on the opposite side of the downtrend, what is it about to create right now? Look at this. Let's clear it. Let me clear everything so you guys can understand. So now that it's no longer a downtrend, let me draw your downtrend. Let me show you guys. That is your downtrend. Boom. So that's the opposite. Guess what it's doing now? It is creating an uptrend. Boom. You see that, beautiful people? Now you have 1 touch, 2 touch. Now it can come back down and you start saying, yo, this area 2506, 2502. How many people remember selling from 2502? This is how you start finding zones. So I go, yo, if she's already pushing up, I don't want to just jump up when she's in the max overbought area. I don't want to get caught selling when she already broke structure. I know the overall trend is up and the current trend is up. All I have to do is wait for a little retracements back into these areas and then buy back up with the overall and the current trend. So watch this, beautiful people. Here, and I'm going to say, boop. 2503. I would even give it to, I don't think it's going to come back down this way. I'll give it to about right here. Buy out. I'll go 2507 right now to 2503. That's the area where it can like literally shift down and bounce from. So watch this. And as we go to these smaller time frames, you're going to see it. Now, for those who don't mind taking risk and you want to basically take a quick sale for 20, 30 pips, you're going to be able to see that sale. You're going to be able to see that sale. I'm specifically up since Monday, since last week. I'm on a really, really good streak right now. I specifically told myself I'm not even going to trade today because there's a lot of actual news today and the market is going to be extremely messy. So watch this as we go down to the 1 hour. You see the market now? You see where the market is at? The market is in the max oversold bottom area, and it needs to literally trickle back down in normality to find area sitting right here. That's the area. There's your buyers right here. Boom. These are buyers right here. Boom. These are buyers sitting here. Boom. Look. Buyers are sitting there. Put some fire in the chat if you see the buyers now. You see the buyers now. So when I go, yo, do I want to take a quick sale and just take it for like, say, 40, 50 pips back down here? It's worthy if you're just trying to scalp it. It's worthy if you're trying to scalp it. But if you're trying to day trade, because you know it has to come and fill this area here. Let me get this guy out of here. It needs to come and fill this zone. You see? It needs to come and fill this zone. Why does it need to fill this zone? Because that's where it's going. Where is it at? It's right here. Look, where's the market at? The market is right here. Where's the market been? The market came from down here. Then where's the market going? The market is going. The current trend is up. The overall trend is up. So now you need to find a way up. So that means the market, what goes up must come down. So it has to come down into this area, find where the other buyers are, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't make me get my Count Dracula on y'all. 1, 2, 3, naked. No. Let me stop. I'm on YouTube. Let me stop. I'm on YouTube. Let's keep going. Let's go down to the 30. Let's go down to the 30. Oh, shucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many people remember them old schools? Let's go. What up, Kelly Kale? So now the market is consolidating as we start moving down to those small time frames to come in. There's not a lot of sellers in the market, you see, because the market overall is going up and currently is going up. So you see very small candles. Look at this. Even if I basically reset it, you're going to see very small candles right here. Y'all see how small these candles are? That means the volume shows you that there's not a lot of volume in the market. The market is consolidating in the overbought market because sellers are not coming in and $4.99. You see that? Once it broke that $4.99, it went and got real buyers. So that's why it's still pushing up. So then when you go to your 15, check your 15. Look at that. Beautiful people, there's 2 ways we trade out of the 3. What is the third way we do not trade? We do not trade. Type it in the chat for the new people. I personally do not trade when the market is moving sideways. I personally, let me repeat it, do not trade when the market is moving sideways. Why? Because that shows that the market has a lot of confusion. Let me explain. When you're an investor, when you're trying to get into a relationship, when you are trying to start a business, when you are thinking about a hospital or a doctor for your children, would you allow a confused ass doctor, not understanding what type of doctor he is, to diagnose or look at your children? Type it in the chat. I think that'll be a no. If the doctor was like, well, I don't know if I'm going to be a pediatric. I don't know if I want to be a chiropractor. I don't know if I want to be just a physical therapist. I don't know if I want to do homeopathic. I don't know what I want to do today. But what's going on with your kid? No, bro. Get your ass and your Dr. Fauci white coat up out of this room right now. So therefore, I don't do the same in the market. Let me show you this. This is retail traders. When people say, oh, the retail traders are what mess up the market, this is what consolidates the market, not mess it up. A seasoned trader will say, the bigger the consolidation, the bigger the breakthrough. The bigger the consolidation, the bigger the breakthrough. Because I personally know the market needs to come back down to find more buyers. You're going to see 9 out of 10 a breakthrough on the downside just to retest this trend because she blasted up. I don't want to make an assumption because look at this. You got people saying, oh my God, I want to buy from here. Like people start buying Bitcoin when they hit 60,000 and now they losing their ass. Then you have people going, yo, let's sell it. It's at 25.15. I want to buy. Buy, sell. Who is going to date somebody like that? Ain't nobody want to date nobody like that. Okay, now I want to be in a relationship. Okay, now I don't. Now I want to be single. Okay, now I don't. Now I want to be in okay, now I want to commit. Now I don't. Who going to be in a relationship like that? So I don't invest my time. I don't invest my energy. I don't invest my money with individuals that is like that. So when I look at the market like it's a live vessel, like it is a spirit, that is a confused ass spirit. And I ain't going to deal with it. I believe in it enough to stay away. Ain't that right, Nino? Ain't that right, Michaela? I believe in it enough to just stay away from confused ass individuals. So let's go again. Let me show you once again. The market moves 3 ways. It moves up, it moves down, and it moves sideways. Right now, she's moving sideways. So if you were to get into this right here and you were trading for literally time, where your means you're jumping to one of these candles and you say, yo, when it hits the bottom, when it hits into this area, it likes to buy up. So therefore, on a 15-minute candle, that lets me know that this candle right here will go up for at least 15 minutes. You have 3 minutes and 26 seconds out of that. So I go, yo, if she comes down here, I buy for 2 minutes on a 15-minute candle. That gives me the assurance that if the candle opened up, came down here, it's already at 3 minutes. So that means for literally 11 minutes or so, it went up. All I needed to go up for 2 minutes. And it went up for literally 12 minutes so far, you see? Because you got 3 minutes left. Put some fire in the chat. That's how you do binary options. This is why Easy Money is a sniper. Because he finds the channel, he says, yo, who's the bully? Finds the bully, and then he says, yo, if the market is going up, then we're going up. We're going to go calls for literally 1 minute, 2 minutes, and we're going to go in and out, in and out, in and out. So here he goes. Here's the last 2 minutes of this 15-minute little channel right here. And then the next candle will open up. Let me show you. If the next cut broke structure, it has to close structure, retest structure, and now you know you have your break, close, retest down to your actual new zone. Put some fire in the chat if you just known something. This is called candle closure 101. Good morning, love. You understand that? That's candle closure. So I don't start guessing from here. I let the market play itself out, retest this area. If it does not retest this area, then red candles started flowing in. If a big red candle starts coming over here, I'm not going to buy blindly. I'm going to start backing the zone up, and I'm going to say, yo, the 200 is right here. She could be seeking that 200, so I'm not even tripping because the 200 is laying on the trend line, which is the current trend and the overall trend. Put some fire in the chat. Look at it. I want you guys to see it right here. Loud and clear. Let's watch it. No music, no distractions. This area, buyers like to come in retail-wise. So that candle is sellers to break through this area. You have 1 minute and 5 seconds left. We have 15 minutes left in class. And the name of this, the title of the class is The Importance of Candle Closure. Because when a candle breaks out of this structure from the downside, she's going to retest the structure from the downside, which makes the market go down. If she breaks the structure from the upside, retest the structure from... Put some fire in the chat if you just learned something. Put some fire in the chat if you just learned something. So I don't need to make assumptions ever in the market because that just makes me feel like an ass when I'm wrong. What I like to do is see what the market break, close, and then jump out and do something different. Retest that, and then I basically make a decision on the retest. As you see, you have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at the candle. It stayed in consolidation, and now I have to wait and see if that candle breaks structure. Watch it right here. I want you to see it loud and clear. Loud and clear right there. I need this candle right here to either flow up out of here or stay in here and keep going back and forth. And as long as it's going back and forth, I'm not pressing the button. I'm not even excited to press the button. You see? Not even excited. I only get excited when it breaks out. Then I get even more excited when it closes out. And then I get even more excited when I see the retest back up in here. And when it starts retesting, that lets me know sellers are currently in view. So I'm going to take a 20, 30 pip trade back down. You see? Here she goes. Here she goes. Here she goes. But don't forget, you got buyers sitting right there. Right here. You'll see the wick. Watch the wick. Watch the wick. Watch the wick. It looks like a little nipple right there. You'll see it. If I move the highlight area, you'll see it clearly. Y'all see it right there? There it goes. So I'm going to keep it right here just for the structure's sake. And you're looking for what? Break. Close. Nah, come on, they hating. Retest. And that's retest with a list. Wick. Look at the wick. You see? Why you don't make any decisions? The only decision you need to be making if you're doing binary and you're on pocket options and you're literally finna buy that for literally 2 minutes. You see? Or 1 minute. It is proven to come down here and then move all the way back up here to this area right here and then start shifting down. That's what the market has been showing for literally what? 1 hour. 3 hours she's doing this right here. So look at what she's doing. Look at that buy. If you're already in it for 2 minutes, imagine by the time it gets to the 10-minute mark, we'll say, by the time it gets to literally 10 minutes and 20-something seconds, if the candle is still like this, that's a win at an 80% winning ratio, because normally on binary, I personally only choose pairs that's paying out 92 to basically like 80%. You see? These are the facts. It is sitting on the EMA 9, so the EMA 9 wants to push it. But as you see, even if it sits right here, we don't care. We don't care. Look at it. Papa. You want to say good morning to the people? Oh, shoot, those socks are super slippery on her. My baby coming. My baby want to say hi to y'all. My baby want to say hi to y'all. Check it out. Check it. Check the fight out. Check the fight out right here. Right up in here. Check this little fight. Come. Come, boy. Right here. She's back. It's 11 minutes left. You got like 40-something seconds. Watch the push back up. Look at the push back up. There she goes. You see? This is how you know. Look at the push back up. This is why you never have to worry, because why? You understand the structure from the last 3 hours, so I won't roll over just because it's back at my entry. I would have doubled up and took another entry. Say hi, beautiful people. I would have doubled up and took another entry. Here it is. You got 9 seconds left, and I would have been in there and out of there and not even been tripping. You see? 3, 2, 1. That's a winning trade on binary options. That's a winning trade on binary option. That's the only way I trade sideways movements. That's the only way I trade in consolidation. Binary options is one of the 4 avenues of incomes that we provide in OBGYN Genius, you see. You have crypto, you have stocks, you have Forex, you have binary. So once you start learning these 4 ways, that immediately gives you 4 streams of digital income. Forex is just the most lucrative. Crypto is like a no-brainer to literally start basically putting money in and creating passive and residual income in there, and also allowing your money to grow, your money to make you money. Stocks as well. Binary gives you the right now money. If you're going to work right now for money to pay your bills, why would you not be doing binary? Why go to work on an 8-hour shift, what you can do in fucking 2 minutes? Let me say that again. Binary options is for the individuals who are living check by check and need money right now. So if you need money right now, why are you going to work for 8 hours, 9 hours, 40 hours a week when you can put the exact same time in binary option and make the exact same money within 2 minutes? Past performances does not project future gains. Trading is extremely risky. Do not be willing to trade with anything more than you can afford to lose. Don't bring your rent money over here. I'm just saying. The market will eat it alive. I don't know how else to tell you guys, but it is extremely important to understand when the market is moving sideways. If you don't understand the other streams of income and you just get stuck on Forex, you're going to lose your ass trying to make a decision right up in here. And that's what happens to people. That's what happens to people. You try to force a foreign exchange market trade when you should be taking that trade in binary options. Put some 8s in the chat if you understand now. Put some 8s in the chat if you understand. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Not only did I double up on pocket options, but imagine that's 2 winning trades back to back. You see that? That would have been 2 winning trades in a consolidated area that you don't even have to worry about. So now let's answer some questions. Wait, baby, I can't do it right now. You have to wait. You have to wait. You have to wait. Let's answer some questions. Let's answer some questions. I got you, baby. Go over there to your mama. Your mama gonna do it. Come get her, love. Your mama gonna do it. Let's recap before I get up out of here. First thing first, I taught you break, close, retest from the 4 hour. And why is it important to understand when a candle breaks structure, close above structure, retest previous structure, you buy. And it breaks that structure, retest that structure, you sell. But you can only make these decisions when the candle breaks, close, and retest the previous area. Put some 8s in the chat if you understand that now. Put some 8s in the chat if you understand that. That why is extremely important. And I don't care what platform you basically look at. I don't care what you're looking at. Look at that. Look at that. Stop loss up, but the GBP JPY is jumping off. She should flow up out of there today as well. But watch this. I'll show you again on GBP JPY. I'm going to clear it, and I'm going to show you as clear as day. Look at this. I'll show you a trend. I'll show you a trend. Look at that. Bye, y'all. Let's make it big so everybody can see it. This is like a small little trend right here, where the market is going down. I'll make it even better right there. Boom. The market could not what? The market could not break. So here, boom. Here, boom. Here, boom. Here, boom. Look, it came here, broke through. The retest was right here. 0 retest to structure. It just came in, just retested the EMA 9, which is a trampoline, and you could have literally bought and then took it to here. Now it's moving sideways, but guess what it's going to do? Guess what it's going to do from here? Because buyers are right there, you see? Buyers are right there. You can go over and you can start seeing. Buyers are right here. Look, buyers are right here. It's going up. It's going up. It's going up. So the minute it gets over here, guess what's going to happen? It's moving sideways. Allow the market to break the structure. Boom. Buy here if you're not in there, and then ride her up. Let's go to something else. Let's go to NAS. Let's clear so you guys can see it clearly. I want you guys to see it clearly. Look at that. Look at her. You can see how many times she has this right here. Break structure. Boom. Break structure. Look, right here. She breaks it, flies up. There's your retest. There it goes. Break structure. There's your retest. You can see it clearly. I'll just do the trend just to show you. Boom. You have little fake outs there. We can adjust it, make it better, but you can clearly see it. Right there. There's your trend. Let's make it red. There's your downtrend. There's your break. There's your close. There's your retest. Boom. Now she's just back down here at the same area. But you will not be holding this and then allowing it to flow back down here. You see? Take your profits. Take your profits. Then get ready to re-enter it in when she comes to a previous zones, which is probably right down here. You see? You can find the zone. Look at the zone. There's the zone right there. Boom. 18,845, 18,580. She'll come like this and do this. Bink. Somebody take a photo of that. Somebody take a photo of that. I'm telling you straight up. Let's find something else. 757. 757. Hey, baby. Was that NAS I was just doing it on? That wasn't NAS. What was I just on? Yeah, I was on. Yeah, I was on NAS. Yeah. My baby with a purse. I see the difference now. I see the difference. So, by the way, let me show you guys. I gave you guys GBP JPY. Let me show you. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, I removed the markups right now. You can see that she's basically jumping off. But I marked up several JPY pairs. Watch NZD JPY. They're all moving the same. Look at your aggressive buy. Look at odd JPY. They're all moving the exact same. You see? Boom. Look at Euro JPY. They're all moving the exact same. CAD JPY. You see it? Chef JPY. They're all moving the exact same. So that lets me know it's retesting the same little buying structure and finding more buyers to fly back up. You see? Only way you know it is when it breaks, it closes this little structure, retest the top of that structure that is consolidating, and blast off. So let me tell you guys again, beautiful people. When you become a boring trader and you're waiting for structure to be broken, closed, and retested, that takes patience. And consistent trader. First thing is a vibe. Second is belief. Third is patience. Set a vibe that you can rock on and you won't be disturbed, because trading can get intense. It can get real intense and really emotional really fast. So you got to be in a proper environment. That's rule number one. Rule number two, believe in yourself. That's why I always tell people the person that signs up should be successful. It takes you to personally develop to be a better individual. That's why you must believe in yourself from the start. You believe in yourself from the start, then you have to have patience to see it through. And that's the key. Believe in what you see and have the patience to see it through, and make sure you got a proper vibe so you don't get disturbed, and then you exit that environment and go to work, or you exit that environment and go do something different. It's highly important, people, but the people can see you. The people can see you, love. The people see you right here. There's 217 people, maybe 116 in there right now. Say hi.
Hi.
No, you got to say hi, beautiful people.
Hi, people.
Go brush your teeth. All right. So make sure you like, share, comment, drop in actual thoughts on the paper. Drop your testimonies in the comments. Now the YouTube is organized, so I want to thank my sister for basically jumping on here, organizing my shit. She said, listen, your stuff is absolutely amazing, but it's so unorganized. So let me help you. So she jumped in there and literally told me about a weekend she was going to have some stuff done. She got it done yesterday. So I'm super excited to have organization in my YouTube channel now. So you guys can find the mindsets. We're going to start uploading a lot more mindsets. We're going to also basically, everything is organized with the Wick Talks. And so now we're going to be basically producing new content for individuals to understand which broker we're trading on, with what sway, how to set your charts, and just basically do a whole little institutional thing right here where any and everybody can get know exactly what to do to invest, because you need to be with the right people. So I love you guys, man. You like, share, drop a comment, turn the notification on so you can always get this sauce. Deuces, beautiful people. Make the rest of your day the best.